Hi y'all, this is Nina and you're watching Southern Digest. This is part 5 in this series, FDA Advisory Committee Meeting Testimonies. This speaker is a research methodologist and a clinical epidemiologist. His whole career has been devoted to evidence-based medicine. Now, he does not present any slides or charts, so you'll want to listen carefully, especially as his testimony pertains to children. As always, there's a link below to the entire 8-hour meeting and timestamps if you want to see this particular testimony and the context. And as always, be of good courage. We are not alone.
And the safety events that we are looking for, the safety signals happens at about 5 to 6 months. How could that larger sample detect them? And that's the issue. We are calling for longer term studies, larger sample size, but longer term, we need the medium and long term studies to best assess the safety and efficacy, particularly safety, particularly when you're talking about putting these vaccines in our children's arms. We currently do not have the safety data. We actually do not. And for anyone at the CDC, anyone at the NIH, and anyone at the FDA to claim so, that is being disingenuous to the public. Now, I wanted to end by saying this. I looked at a study this morning by Chen on testicular infection post-CoV, SARS-CoV-2 virus. That means that there is an issue. And we are extrapolating based on the Japanese data that looked at the lipid nanoparticles and the mRNA that were accumulating in the tissue in the rat model. Yes, it's a rat model, but we have to extrapolate to humans. That showed that the lipid nanoparticle, the constituency of the vaccine, is accumulating in the ovaries, in the testes, in the spleen, in the adrenals, etc. So when somebody like Nicki Minaj, I have to invoke this, makes that statement, that's not a joke. People want to make this a joke and parody it, etc. But this is a very, very serious consideration because we even have animal data that shows us that there's a drop in fertility in the animal model. So we need this properly investigated. The public needs this answer properly. And I want to end by saying this. Under no condition, none, zero, based on the evidence today, must children be indicated for these vaccines. There is no risk to children, no statistical zero in terms of spreading and in terms of getting serious illness or dying from this. Dr. Martin Makary at Johns Hopkins, they looked at all of the tests. Hello?
Yeah, we're out of time, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You can wrap it up.
Yes, we looked at the children in America that have died, and we found that save one, these children had at least one severe illness. So the reality is COVID is not a life-ending, life-threatening situation for children. Right now, the CDC and the NIH have not prosecuted the case as to why these children should be vaccinated, period. I say do not do this, and I beg your consideration. Thank you.